Welcome to November 2017. You're diving deep here in November as we move through the waters of Scorpio. The Taurus full moon is on November 3rd and 4th, and this brings the action to what you love and value, your true values, what's important to you, your money, your time, your energy, your investments, your self-worth, self-appreciation, your talents, your gifts, your abilities. Now this is a good moon. There's no challenging aspects to the moon. In fact, Pluto is in harmonious energy flow with both lights, the sun and the moon. So is Neptune. And Jupiter is coupled with the sun, opposing the moon, which is very optimistic and encouraging. So the Taurus full moon has really good energy. Both these moons do here in November. The Taurus full moon on the 3rd and the 4th, and the Scorpio new moon on the 18th. And so that's encouraging because October has been rocky with the Aries full moon and the Libra new moon. And so having this healing energy in here, encouraging you and empowering you to align with what you love and value. And you can find that this is a more favorable month for you as well. For those of you that are looking for a new job, there can be many new job offers for you. For those of you that want to move up in what you're doing, there is opportunity as well to move up in your work that you're in, your job that you're in, and it's a great time to start a new business if you want to begin your own entrepreneurial pursuits. And so I do like what I see here. Now, the Taurus full moon is very supportive. The challenge with Taurus is that we can be stubborn and hold on to things. And at times we can be very stubborn, myself included, and we think, well, I'm just being strong. But really, you know, is it that we're afraid to move forward, or afraid to try something new, or we're afraid to put ourselves out there? And so, you know, one of the messages with the Taurus full moon is to not only align with your values, this will promote your success, but to hold on loosely and be open to new pathways, be open to new ways of doing things so that the universe can empower you in new directions and new opportunities that may want to enter your life but are unable because we hang on so tightly that we cut off the opportunity for new energies, opportunities, relationships, friendships, financial, business, and so on. And so this is a good time for you to really build with others as well. Your ruling planet is in Libra, which brings the action to relationships. And so with Mars in Libra, this is a message for you, Aries, to really build with others this month. You can be attracting great people to you, and others can want to team up with you. And it really is about doing that win-win compromise and building consensus with partners, personal partners, business partners, friends, and colleagues. That will take you to the top. That will really get you to where you want to go. Things will work out favorably for you in November, being a team player. There is a dependency in here on other people for you to achieve your goals here in November. With such a big focus going on in Scorpio with Venus entering Scorpio on the 7th, coupling with Jupiter on the 13th, and the Scorpio new moon on the 18th, bringing the action to other people's values, your partner's values, your partner's resources. This is the area of the deeper mysteries, diving deep. It is about the labyrinth of your psychology, going deep into what drives you, what motivates you, what compels you. It's a really good time to even get to know yourself on a new level of understanding of, wow, I do have this fetish, or wow, I'm really drawn towards this and repulsed by this. And you know, it's unique to each individual, but it is an opportunity to really clean out closets, the basement, so to speak, or parts of the mind that we want to release and fill with light and higher consciousness. Now, the Scorpio new moon is amazing too, because you have the sun and the moon coupled together in Scorpio, almost at 20 degrees, with Venus in Scorpio, Jupiter in Scorpio, and Uranus is making an awkward aspect to that new moon. It's a minor aspect, but it is a reminder for you to move out of that comfort zone, even if it gets a little Halloweenish, with, you know, because you're in the 8th house here, the Scorpio area of your chart. And, you know, that can, you know, bring out the weird, the uncomfortable, the strange, the bizarre. But it is a message, you know, in here for all of us, because Uranus opposed the Libra new moon, and now it's making an awkward aspect to the Scorpio new moon. And the cosmic message for all of us is get out of your comfort zone and try new things. Be open to new approaches. It's more challenging to do that when you're in the fixed signs, Scorpio, Taurus. They are the most stubborn signs of the zodiac. And stubborn signs, especially Taurus and Scorpio, don't like to necessarily change, let go, even when it's not serving. It's really challenging for these signs to let go of their comfort or situations, even when they're not working for them anymore. Not so for Aries. You love to start new things. You love adventure. Aries is the entrepreneurial sign. You love to begin new things and be first. And, you know, that's the nature of being the first sign, which is awesome. You're in this area of what I love and value, what my partner loves and value, what I want, what other people want. And so it is an opportunity for you to look at, well, where do I need to compromise? Where do I need to, you know, build consensus with my partner, with other people, to, you know, make sure that I am achieving my goals here in November, and achieving what I want to, you know, see happen, whether it's educational pursuits, business pursuits, pursuit of love, happiness, freedom, security. It will be unique to each one of you what it is that you're, you know, working on here in November. It is important, you know, to really tune into, especially this first part of the month at the full moon, to really, what is it that I want? What is it that I love and value? What do I want to see happen here in November for myself? What do I want to achieve? Can I do it on my own? Do I need other people? Well, if I need other people, how can I build favorable support from others and be seen as a team player? If you're using that as your strategy, you're going to find that you are incredibly successful with what you're going for, what you're going after here in November. as you navigate the deep waters of Scorpio. And of course, it always is about speaking the truth with this Scorpio energy and Uranus being in Aries in this aspect to the Scorpio new moon, asking for the emotional truth of the situation, your personal truth, and really looking at perhaps even what habit patterns may be in the way of what you want. You know, it's a time to really review what those patterns are and what you can do differently so that you are achieving your goals, your happiness, and moving on to the next level. With Venus coupling with Jupiter on the 13th, and they're together in the Scorpio new moon, you know, this is favorable for you in financial matters. So other people giving you money, other people wanting to support you if you're starting a new business, your partner having money. It's favorable for insurance payout, tax payout, inheritance payout, royalty payout, money that comes to you that's not earned income. You know, buying and selling property, investments paying off for you. And this is going to be a theme for not only the rest of 2017, and also for most of 2018 until Jupiter moves into Sagittarius and then brings the action to education, travel, and spirituality, expansion of consciousness. That means expansion of consciousness. And so it's very favorable for financial gain where it is right now in Scorpio for you, and other people wanting to help you, other people wanting to see you succeed and say sponsor you, fund you for a new business or educational pursuits or travel that you want to be doing. Saturn is still in that area of education and travel, and Mercury is there in Sagittarius. Mercury entered Sagittarius on November 5th, and so you have that going on too. The planets are moving to the top of your chart, which brings, you know, a really big focus to what you do in the world. Right now they're in a very personal area that has to do with family and love and partnership and money and finances, which are very favorable for you this month. Now, there is one word of caution, and that is with this Mars-Pluto. They're going to be challenging each other on November 19th, and that goes exact. It is sitting in the new moon. The new moon itself it has a minor aspect with Uranus, but the rulers of Scorpio are both Pluto and Mars, and they're squaring off. Now, on the one hand, it can give you a lot of energy to get so much done. It can give you tremendous energy to overcome obstacles, you know, do a lot of physical work or even mental work that you're applying to a project that you're working on. And so you can use that energy to really kick butt and get things done. The challenge is, you know, Mars is in Libra and he's being challenged by Pluto, and this can create, if you're too aggressive or your edges are too hard, people see that you're not compromising, that it's all about you, they're going to push back. So if you're feeling any pushback from others, you want to take another approach or just let things cool down a bit around the 19th and, you know, wait a couple of days. When that sun enters Sagittarius on the 21st, there will be a complete shift of energy from the deep, dark waters of Scorpio into the bright light of Sagittarius, and it is a much more uplifting energy and energy for you to work with on a personal level. People are more open, less fearful in Sagittarius than they are in Scorpio. And so if you're finding that people are pushing back with you and pushing back against your ideas around the 19th, you want to take a lighter approach, a lighter touch with others to make sure that they're working with you and not, you know, feeling that you're a threat in some way because you're too aggressive or taking too much of a hard edge approach in what you're doing. It really is a month for working with others, and you know, as well as love and partnership is very strong in here for the Aries in November. As I said in October, you know, this is the season of love, and you know, love is in the air, love is blooming, you know, all over the planet, and it's an opportunity for love, for, you know, those of you that are open for love and wanting to create love in your life. And Neptune moves direct on the 22nd. So the Sun enters Sagittarius on the 21st. Neptune moves direct on the 22nd. It's a subtle energy, but it's very important. And then, of course, we have Thanksgiving here in the States. And, you know, so that is the time of the holidays, and we're moving into the season of holidays and bringing 2017 to a close. Can hardly believe it. It seems like this year has flown by, and just interesting how fast things are moving. Chiron is also forming a healing aspect to the Scorpio new moon on the 18th. So I really do see this month as an opportunity to do some deep healing from Rocky Rocktober for all of us, and you as well. And you know, it can feel really good because, you know, this is an energy where people want to support you this month. People want to help you. They want to see you win. They want to see you be successful. And it's as if the lighter the touch you use with others, the more they're on Team Aries, the more they are, let's give this person the job. Let's hire this person. Let's work with this person. You know, let's support this person. And that's good news. So for those of you that are open for love here in November, it's on. And you may even know this person already. You may even have your eye on this person already. And, you know, it's just a matter of, you know, taking that light touch, but letting them know you're interested. You could also be, you know, meeting someone through educational pursuits or traveling or through new work opportunities, or even family could be introducing you to someone new that you meet and feel that connection. And the next thing you know, you're spending more and more time with this person, and it's taking on a life of its own. For those of you coupled, this is a strong time. It's very favorable for love and family, and, you know, really teaming up with each other. You may find that your partner is very vocal at this time about what they want and need, with Mars in that area of relationship where they're expressing to you, hey, you know, I need this from you, or I need help with this, and great opportunity to say, you bet, babe, I'm with you, and really just support each other and build that harmony. It's great for sex. I mean, there's so much energy going on in that area. You may be really, you know, active this month with your sex drive. Nice, healthy sex drive, you know, and that's good too. And you know, is working with your partner, loving your partner, being there with your partner. Absolutely amazing and beautiful. Money is very favorable for you too this month. And, you know, it can be coming to you through, you know, where you never even thought it was going to come. Like, wow, I got this money from over here and never even expected it. And here it is. As well as your partner bringing in more money, or any investment that you've made, increasing your income, as well as the new work opportunities coming in here, bringing in more money. For those of you who are looking for work right now, you could have several offers, favorable offers, new job offers, coming in for you in November. You want to make sure that you're being discerning with those offers, to make sure that it's the right fit for you. But it's a great time to start a new job, take a new job, new relationship, new beginnings. And, for those of you that want to, stay in the work that you're in, it's a favorable time for you to, move up in what you're doing and get support from those in authority who see you as really good at what you do and working well with others, real team player, bringing a lot of fire and energy to what you do and seen as very valuable to the team, to the company, being very valuable to the organization that you work for. And for those of you that own your own business, it's a very strong month for you, favorable month, and fortunate month for attracting powerful people to you, powerful clients, attracting money and prosperity. Very strong money month as well. Health looks good. Spiritually, it's a time of expansion and moving up and really listening to what Source is bringing to you and empowering you with, and just being available to receive. One of the things that is so important is that we want to be set up to receive. If we're not set up to receive, then how can the universe bring you more if you're not ready for more? And so, make sure that you're ready for more so that you can receive more here in November, and keep moving up in your goals. So, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plus in my videos. Aries, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. So until next time, Aries, it's favorable for you, prosperity, love, and family.